Wij horen een distress call vanuit de boordcomputer.
Edie, can you clean this
Wij
up?
gaan onderzoek doen.
This is the Koris. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming.
Ron, the Ganesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the
Oh, dit was het? Ik dacht, we krijgen een hele missie.
Faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
Ja,
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I
Precies.
wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the
Even wat
patrol
informatie
fleet
over de
manages
vloot.
navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Koris commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime,
aan de
they
Rannoch.
made up the
Misschien
bulk
moeten wij wel
of
naar
our
Rannoch
fleet.
om hem te redden.
Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of...
Dat lijkt mij een waardevolle aanvulling op ons leger. Dit hebben we al gezegd.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Oké, nou, dan hebben we alles besproken.
I'll let you get back to work.
Dan hebben we alles besproken,
Thank you, Commander.
maar niet een missie gekregen hiervan. Dus moeten we toch maar naar onze missieboord. Oh nee, Tali is hier ook
I
nog.
haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth,
Dat is wel
unfortunately.
jammer. Ja.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far
Ze denkt nog
ahead.
niet zo ver vooruit.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Ah, call me up to your cabin. Nou, dan gaan we dat maar eens even doen. Legion is hier ook.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Klinkt goed.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made.
Dat is waar.
Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Nou, dan hebben we alles ook weer met hem
We will
besproken.
remain here.
En Tali zegt dat ze mij wil spreken in mijn private quarters. Dus dan gaan we dat maar eens even doen. Dan gaan we dat maar eens even doen.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oké. We krijgen een missietje erbij. Sion. Invite Tali.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me,
Ze voelt zich verantwoordelijk.
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Energy drain unlocked. Nog nieuwe e-mails? Eentje. The Cure. Mailen. Mailen. Die leeft ook nog, ja. Die leeft ook nog. Mailen. Even kijken. Nou, de command center. Geen meldingen. Is er een vervolgquest nu aan deze Quarian actie? Save the Admiral. Shut down Geth server. Ja, laten we dat maar even doen, ja. Save the Admiral. Oké, dan doen we dat gewoon erbij. In deze video. Toen hebben we met Tali bijgepraat. Tali mag wel mee. En wie zullen we nu eens meenemen? De Quarians, de Geth. Laten we Edie meenemen. Die heeft vast wel veel intieme kennis over de Quarians. Hier staat bij nieuw. Kan ik die nog nieuw modifieren dan? De accuracy iets vergroten. Dat hebben we misschien wel gedaan. Het is gewoon een goede pistool. Dit is gewoon een goede pistool. Meenemen. Meenemen. Ja. Confirm. 1 puntje, 17 punten. Ik heb, kijk, Edie al een tijd niet meer meegenomen, hè. Ik heb Edie al een tijd niet meer meegenomen. Dus dan hebben we inderdaad weer wat punten te verdelen. Dan hebben we inderdaad weer wat punten te verdelen op Edie. Hoppa. Daar gaan we.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Koris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Koris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, well...
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Koris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Koris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must
A
disable it.
Geth jamming tower.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us in to the tower.
Een Geth jamming tower. Ah, met een kanon erop.
We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Anti-aircraft guns. Ja, daar worden we niet blij van, inderdaad.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing
Ah, Edie is natuurlijk ook gevoelig voor de jamming signal.
Their new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.3 milliseconds.
Deze pistool is echt lekker, jongen. Die schiet echt hard. Een paar relatief kleine pistolhitjes.
Are you injured?
Ik ben ook in een mijn gelopen, blijkbaar.
Watch out for more mines.
There are Geth below us.
There are Geth below us.
Inbound Geth!
Deze pistool is echt effectief, jongen. En al die Geth met 1 kogeltje kapot. En al die grote Geth met 2 kogeltjes kapot. We volgen de route naar die anti-aircraft guns. Hier, ploep.
The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Geth technology. Salvage. Lijkt me goed. Kunnen we hier de gun handmatig uitschakelen?
Aircraft guns, Shepard.
Tali, dat kan jij. Jij bent de techneut.
You take the guns.
No problem.
Tali is de techneut.
There's Geth dropping in!
Die? Oh, die heeft geen skills klaarstaan.
The AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the 2 by the tower.
Die AA gun is offline. Let's move. Want er zijn er natuurlijk nog meer. We moeten even plaats maken voor Cortez. Dat hij er langs kan. Daar ligt een item. Shotgun shredder mod. Geth parts. Hij leeft nog, deze man.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dornhatst. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Koris can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Dornhast Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
Let's get to the tower. Goed plan. Disable AA guns. 2 te gaan. 1 links en 1 rechts. andere nou? Oh, daar. Vloep. Vloep. Vloep.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Ja, dat kan Tali wel weer doen. Mounted turret. Activate.
Mounted turret.
Oh, dit is Tali. Ik denk, staat hier in Geth niks te doen. Wat is Tali?
Disable the gun, Shepard.
Tali, jij kan het.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Jij bent een techneut, Tali. Doe wat je kunt.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
More Geth. Give me more time. Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door.
Ah, de deuren zijn geopend. Dat is wat makkelijker om door te lopen, inderdaad. Open deuren. Ik kan die console niet gebruiken omdat hier nog een vijand loopt. Hup, headshotje. Komt Tali, werken.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Ja, jij Tali, je bent de hele tijd al bezig.
I want you on this, Tally.
Kom op.
Right.
Niet stoer doen. Ik wou dat zeggen, er komen helemaal geen vijanden.
Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
This gun's offline. We gooien een flare. Dan kan Cortez die tower opblazen. Dan schiet die kans uit de lucht. Bam, lekker hoor.
Dawn, it's Koris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
En er is nog een surviving crew.
I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Okay, let's go.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Die Geth, die ontploffen gewoon. Die gaan niet eens gewoon dood. Die ontploffen gewoon.
Clear, go. Admiral, come on.
Come on, stap in.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Admiral Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Ja, als die domme oorlog niet begonnen was, was dit niet gebeurd, Admiral Koris.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turn our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Fly safely. Dat is wel de insteek.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it.
Nou, dat klinkt goed, ja.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're
Even luisteren.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
You've got your ships. Ik heb hier niks nieuws.
You'll get them back in good condition.
Oké, dan heeft Tali, staat hier iets op te beten lijkt het.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Ah,
Talk to you later, Tally.
ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are. Zijn er wat te melden?
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
Graag gedaan.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Koris is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Ja, verder kunnen we niks nieuws vertellen. Maar goed, we
I'll let you
hebben
get back to
Admiral Koris gered. Betekent dat we ons kunnen opmaken voor de volgende missie. Dan lopen we weer even naar onze mission console. Te kijken wat daar nog te zien is.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
New message. My cousin Dawn. Ah. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Daarmee eindigt onze missie hier en dan gaan we in de volgende video de volgende missie uitvoeren. Graag tot dan!